back everybody. Welcome back everyone to episode 12 of the most relatable, the most popular, the most sexy podcast in the world, Eeshan Arora experience. How is everybody doing? मैं क्रिकेट मैच देखने या खेलने नहीं जा रहा हूँ. दिस इज जस्ट बिकॉज ये बहुत कंफर्टेबल है. इट्स वेरी लूज एंड थोड़ी गर्मी बढ़ रही है इवन दो मेरे रूम में एसी चालू है. एंड दिस बिकॉज वैलेंटाइंस डे पे मैंने बहुत सारे कपल्स को देख लिया एंड आई कांट सी एनी मोर. आई कांट सी एनीथिंग क्लियरली एनी मोर. सो for the foreseeable future I'm going to be wearing these shades and yeah, let's start with today's podcast episode. A lot of things to talk to you guys about. Hopefully my head is not getting cut. If it is, then deal with it. Firstly मेरे को बोलना है कि controversial topic के साथ start करते हैं. So I don't know but ड्रिंकिंग एंड ड्राइविंग इज नॉट अ गुड थिंग अपेरेंटली. अगर ये बात पता नहीं है सो आई विल बी द फर्स्ट वन टू टेल यू कि डोंट ड्रिंक एंड ड्राइव. आई डोंट इवन हैव अ प्रॉब्लम विद ड्रिंकिंग एंड ड्राइविंग. आई हैव अ प्रॉब्लम व्हेन यू हैव अदर पैसेंजर्स. तुम्हें अकेले ड्रिंक एंड ड्राइव करना है, बाय ऑल मीन्स गो फॉर इट. लाइक इट्स योर लाइफ. अगर तुम्हें यू वांट टू डू अ पॉल वॉकर एंड गेट आउट ऑफ हियर, दैट्स फाइन. मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. बट इट्स व्हेन you have someone sitting तुम्हारे पीछे if you're in a bike or if you are in a car and you've got other passengers or if you're a woman in general like who's not drunk, I think you're risking बाकी सब लोगों का life and I don't think that is where the problem lies. If you want to kill yourself, by all means yaar, there will be less people, more resources for all of us. But if you are putting someone else का life at risk, that is where मेरा moral ethics थोड़ा बीच में से आ जाता है. I don't understand that. And चलो वो तो ठीक है, like नहीं वो ठीक नहीं है. I don't know why I said that, but that is one point. दूसरा चीज है where recently I saw someone के Instagram story पे this guy who died because of drinking and driving. Like he was driving and he was drunk and he like hit something or someone and he passed away. And people are like putting unke stories mein gone too soon. Oh, I will miss you. I miss you every day. What the fuck, bro? Like ye kya expect kar rahe ho tum log? Like if it is a very unfortunate situation where a young person lost their life because of a car accident or because of like a very serious disease or just bad luck, just sheer bad luck, then the pain is understandable. But bhai, this guy, anyone who dies because of drinking and driving and they're like the only person driving and they're like the driver and they're drunk and they fucking die, they are an idiot, bro. Like I don't understand. Like they don't deserve any sympathy. Like yo, gone too soon. What were you fucking expecting? Sale tu Vin Diesel hai kya? And the worst case is where you're drinking and driving, you're drunk and your passenger or your someone who's sitting piche dies. That's like the worst case and you survive. The guilt, bro. The guilt on that person. I think death is a better option in that scenario. But I have no sympathy and I have no like pity for anyone who's lost their life because they were drunk and they were driving. Like tum kya expect kar rahe ho? In which scenario? In which situation should we look at you as a victim? And the people who say, oh, gone too soon, bhencho, tum log kya expect kar rahe the? This guy or girl who's clearly an idiot, जिनको पहले तो तुम्हें दारू पीना है, which is fine, do whatever you want. Then you want to drive a vehicle which is very capable of taking your life and someone else's life. And then you die and you expect, like they don't expect anything, but people around them expect, oh, he's gone too soon. What the fuck were you expecting? So I don't engage with aisa arguments with someone, but I will not have any sympathy. Like touchwood, I have not lost anyone because of drinking and driving and I don't want to also in the future. But if something like this happens, I'm not going to have any sympathy. I will have sympathy for the family because they lost their fucking family member who was clearly an idiot. Like tum mand buddhi ho if you don't understand कि you will die if you drink and drive. Like, I'm doing the government's job. Don't fucking drink and drive. And if you're drinking, भाई get an Uber, get a rickshaw. भाई तुम walk कर लो. तुम walk करोगे, तुम्हारी दारू उधर ही उतर जाएगी. But this is very stupid, and people are sympathizing. Oh, gone too soon. What the fuck, bro? Really? So that was the first topic. थोड़ा lighter note पे आ जाते हैं अभी. I've been recently watching this YouTuber. क्या है नाम उनके YouTube चैनल का नाम is Your Fitness Stories. His name is शिवम दुबे. Bro, मतलब इतना wholesome बंदा मैंने नहीं देखा है. I would really like to interview him or have him on the podcast. Like, I don't understand कि ये बंदे में like frustration, irritation, and I think उसका कुछ controversy भी हुआ था, and he addressed the controversy also very like ऐसे chill mind रख के. Like, I don't understand. I feel we need more people like this who are थोड़ा like chilled out in life, and who put out good content, who are like a wholesome presence, and जिनको you root for people like this. Like, I just started watching his YouTube videos, but they're very like, पहले तो भाई 30 मिनट का guys put a vlog, and dedication. Like, I think the last 80 days or something, say he's been putting out regular videos along with YouTube shorts, and 30 40 20 मिनट के vlogs डालना is not an easy thing, and no controversy. Like, in the fitness space there is a lot of controversy happening for various reasons. मेरे को तो मजा आता है. I'm not going to sit here and be like नहीं controversy नहीं होना चाहिए. It is very easy to get into any controversy and grow your audience, but this guy has not done that, so it is very remarkable. And बहुत ऐसे कोई principled आदमी you see ना, you're just like, why bro? Like, तुम भी कीचड़ में हम लोग सब लोग हैं, तुम भी आओ and engage in controversy. But yeah, dude, I think everyone should watch his YouTube channel. Even if you're not into fitness, I think the whole vibe of his channel is very good for your life. So that is another thing that I've been watching, and I think future में definitely I will get him on the podcast. I don't know what kind of conversation we'll have, because I'll probably ask him like फालतू के सवाल, a lot of degenerate questions, but ठीक है, besides the point. एक और चीज, moving on to the next topic that I would like to discuss with you guys. Instagram पे, if you don't know, there's a feature called like following दिखाई देता है, like how mutuals कितने लोग follow कर रहे हैं. I don't think a lot of guys know this, because अगर तुम certain accounts को follow करोगे, who, let's say, if you follow certain Instagram hoes, like IG hoes, like chicks who just उनका पूरा Instagram account is just thirst traps. So if you follow them, you will, other people when they come across their account, उनको दिखाई देगा कि ये बंदा follow कर रहा है या ये बंदी follow कर रही है. I think Instagram should remove that feature, because I think it is causing a lot of problems to guys. Because if you see a hot chick on Instagram, you will go on her account, and I don't understand. Like, if you find someone hot, just stalk them. Like, तुम्हें उनको follow क्यों करना है? Why do you want to follow them? Here's my rule in life. Like, if you find someone who's just, मतलब ये तो भाई X videos है उसके Instagram पे, don't follow that account. Just remember the profile, and तुम्हारे search bar में, search tab में भी रहेगा ही, and just every day, because you are clearly useless, every day जाके just check up, okay, what is this person doing? इसने नया पिक्चर आ गया, why are you following this person? तुम्हारे म्यूचुअल्स को पता चल जाएगा कि भाई तुम घटिया इंसान हो, तुम्हारे अंदर भर के ठरक है, क्योंकि तुम्हें ऑनलाइन देख के ही तुम्हारा काम हो रहा है. So my advice to everyone is, don't follow hot people. Just remember their account. याद तो रहेगा ही तुम्हें, obviously. तो just do that. It will save you from a lot of embarrassment, because you don't want to be that guy जो कोई भी पर्सन को तुम देखो रैंडम इंस्टाग्राम पे, एक म्यूचुअल तुम्हारे फॉलोइंग में से दिखेगा ही. वी ऑल नो दिस वन गाय, एंड गर्ल नहीं होंगे, बिकॉज वो लोग, गर्ल्स आर स्मार्ट दैट वे. they will create a spam account. No girl, and you can get this in writing, ठीक है? I've not experienced this, but मेरे को पता है 100%. No girl has only one account. And I'm not talking about वो aesthetic का 14 बनते हैं लोग. They have a separate account to stalk people. If you don't believe me, ask anyone. They have more than one account. So what girls will do is they will have a normal account. They will, if they're too fucking crazy, they will have a second account. But they have a third account जिसका नाम ही कुछ और है. So that they can stalk people, so that they can get updates on people. Guys are not like this. All of us know this one guy in our following who's our mutual जो random बंदियों को follow करेगा. Like कुछ one एक हवस का पुजारी निकलेगा ही who will just be following the most random chicks. And उसको लगता है हम लोगों को समझ में नहीं आएगा. अरे भाई पता है सब लोगों को, तेरे साथ क्यों कोई चिल नहीं करता? क्योंकि तेरे को पता है, तेरे को कोई भी बंदी से मिलाया तो उसका इंस्टाग्राम ढूंढ लेगा and then you will start following her. So मत करो वैसा. I'm here for guys only, to support you guys, not in that sense, but समझो. Third thing that I would like to talk to you guys about is the duality of man. देखो, men are simple creatures, but you have to understand that there are various like levels, ठीक है? The same guy, ठीक है, अगर तुम obviously if you ask a guy how is his life going, this is a very cliche thing, he will say fine हो रहा रहेगा, नहीं हो रहा रहेगा, he will say fine, because no one gives a shit about a guy. Like guys के problems are not considered, and that is fine, that is another topic. मेरे को कोई sympathy नहीं चाहिए. I'm not give me some sympathy, मैं वो सब नहीं कर रहा हूँ, but मैं जो point explain करने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, bear with me. One guy will behave a certain way, like if he's with a girl, if he's in a relationship, he will be completely separate. The same person when he's with his family will behave a certain way, and the same guy will behave in a very different way when he's with his guy friends, like the boys ke saath. And that is just fucking beautiful. Like a guy will be like a guy will be this how should I say this without sounding gay? Not needy, but this nice, aisa wholesome person when he's with a chick that he's dating or a chick that he likes. The same guy will be concerned and will be very mature when he's with his family, if he's the oldest sibling, or when he's with his siblings or someone younger to him. And the same guy जो उसका अंदर का जानवर निकलेगा when he's with his boys. Because here's the thing, like chicks won't understand this, but guys hanging out, it is something else only. Like I'm not trying to say that we are better because we are better, but chicks will not experience what it feels like what guys have when they're hanging out, and that's fine. Like you're missing out on something, but तुम नहीं एक्सपीरियंस कर पाओगे, so there is no point. Like it's just भाई कुछ भी चालू है. The conversation can go from भाई मेरा लाइफ बहुत सैड है to तू चूतिया है, तेरे को कुछ पता नहीं, मेरा लेगा क्या तू. That is how it is, and that is the duality of man, and that is fucking beautiful. As a man, people say, oh, I see these fucking reels, bro, okay, oh, what is it's an amazing feeling to be a woman. Fuck that, bro. It is the best thing to be a man. We are the A side यहाँ पे. You have to realize that if you're a young man, the world is fucking yours. You have to look at it वैसा. Which brings me up to my last point that I want to end with here is guys, men, boys तो ठीक है. If you're below 18, तो this is not for you. But guys above 18, men should not be complaining. And I'm saying this because I am someone who's seen this happen, and I just don't want this to happen, like at least in front of me. So the thing is, देखो अभी, like a lot of people say this कि men should open up, men should talk about their problems. That is true in a sense where you should talk to someone who really has the best interest of your has your best interest, like जो तुम्हारे बारे में actually care करता है unconditionally. It could be your parents if you're like very close to your parents and if you're fortunate that way. It could be like another guy, but that's it. Men shouldn't be complaining about shit to anyone else except these two options that I've mentioned, because I have seen this happen so many times. Like मेरा दिमाग खराब हो जाता है where I've seen guys talking to chicks about their problem. Bro, they don't want you to talk about their problems. They will say कि भाई you can talk to me about your problems. That is just once. उसके बाद they don't give a shit. How many times have you seen a chick say कि this guy is so fucking complaining, this guy is complaining कितना, this guy is so needy, I can't fucking talk to him, इसके problems खत्म ही नहीं होते, मेरे पास time नहीं है इसके लिए, I've got my problems. And that is a fact of life. Like chicks and children can complain as much as they want. उनकी problems सुनी जाएगी, they will be taken care of, they will be encouraged. Men, you will be listened to once, उसके बाद you will be shunned. And I'm saying this from not my personal experience, but I've seen this happen so many number of times where I'm just like, it's better to just not talk, just not complain. Like तुम्हारे लाइफ में बहुत सीरियस हो रहा है, you find someone else, find another man, bro, just tell him कि ऐसा है, बस, that's it. Or maybe your parents, if you're like fortunate enough to have parents and stuff, just tell them, because one man talking to another man, the other man, even if he can't like tell him anything, वो सुन तो लेगा. He won't be like, अरे चल बकचोदी मत कर तू मेरे साथ. एक बार तो सुन ही लेगा तुम्हारा वो, या 2 बार, because he's probably going through something similar. Or like your parents, because your parents really care about you, like even if they are shit parents, they will still listen to you at least once or twice. But that's it. Men shouldn't be complaining. It's the worst thing a man can do. तुम्हें problem हो रहा है, go talk to a wall. तुम्हें problem हो रहा है, go talk to a tree. The last thing that I would tell any man to do is open up about your problems to a chick. I don't care, bro. I don't care if she's like your best friend, she's your sister and all that stuff. नहीं बोलने का. That is it. On that serious note, I am gonna go now. थोड़ा red pill हो गया ये video, but any which ways, I stand by what I have to say. Yeah, like don't fucking complain. That's it. Life is hard. Deal with it. Like as a man, your life is supposed to be hard, and all of us don't know what the actual hard is. So it's good. It's gonna end sometime. Like तुम्हारा problems are not gonna last forever. It's okay. Get over it. So that's it for this video. I will see you guys in another episode. Episode 13 will be the next episode. This has been episode 12. If you like this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you support the podcast on Spotify. I will talk to you guys in another video. Till then, take care of yourself, and I don't know, man, don't drink and drive.